Today I am at the White House of Mont Kiara. So very exciting stuff. Let's go. Okay, now the minute you come here, the first thing you notice is we have our special guest, Charles Bois.
Hey Jin, nice to
Yo,
see you again.
Hey, thanks so much for showing
No
the place,
problem.
man.
No
So
problem.
what's up with this star design right in front, right?
I'm not too sure. It's a very British colonial style design. It's very nice with all the pine trees and everything, but somehow you have green doors. I think it's a bit of more of the owner's personal taste.
Right.
Yes.
Honestly, this is a green whereby, I don't know about I like green color, right? I like green things, I like greeneries, I like landscaping. So this green actually, to me, is a very uniquely designed way. Of course, you know, British white colonial design is always going to be very whitewashed, but this green just gives it that very contrasting look, you know.
A very bright pop color in the whole aesthetic of the house. This is the main entrance actually.
Right. So this star, no idea why is it for.
No idea why it's here. Main door is here. Actually, the house is a very nice setting because left and right, both cars, you can put 4 cars here. And then this one here will actually where we take off our shoes. And then here will be the main entrance, so to say, of the house.
So it's rather odd that the main entrance, you have 2 main entrances.
Yes.
One that you come there, come in, that's where you can put your shoes.
You can sit down.
Right, you look at this area for a bit, right, guys? I want to show you. Charles mentioned you can park about 4 cars over here.
Yes, one more thing I forgot to mention. There's actually a security room over here.
Right.
So you can have your own guardhouse in a already gated garden community as well.
So not just 2 tier, but 3 tier.
3-tier security.
3 tier security. This is like more of an area for you to kind of put on your shoes. And then you look at the shoe cabinets itself, very thoughtful design, you know, because don't know about your, right? I got a little bit of a Hong Kong gyok one. Because I walk a lot, I sweat a lot. So you see these ventilators over here? This is actually to allow natural air to ventilate to make sure that the shoes doesn't smell as bad lah. Did you guys know that? Okay, now funny thing enough, Charles, oddly, because this is actually like a foyer area.
Yeah.
Then when you enter the house, you have a smaller door.
You have a smaller door coming into, because you want the perception of coming home. Like, you know, when bears, they go into small houses, small caves, you go in, and then it's a very nice contrast because it's very bright here.
Right.
But when you come in here, you feel more relaxed. The contrast of the wood, it's more dim, you start to feel more relaxed and starting to get into a more
homely environment.
Comfortable feeling as well.
I see.
But this is only the basement or the ground floor of the house. We have, of course, the first, second, and of course, the secret third floor as well.
Secret room. You guys got to watch till the end to find out where that is, right?
Yes.
So on the first floor, this is like the ground
floor. There is already a bedroom downstairs over here. You can turn it into your own driver's room. You have a small play area here as well.
Right.
That comes with its own washroom as well. So it's all very well thought of for you.
Right.
So some owners of this caliber, they have their own driver. So the driver can sit over here. The personal assistant can be turned into their own personal office, while the rest of the family will use the rooms upstairs.
I see. Oh, this is a very thoughtful design. And this ground floor itself.
This is just the ground floor.
Oh my god, this ground floor, this is
like what most landed terrace house would have.
Exactly.
And then of course a bedroom as well, in case your driver wants to take a short break or something. But it's also ensuite with your own washroom as well.
I see. Oh, so there's a lot of stuff going on over here. There's a cabinet and whatnot.
Correct.
Right?
So we're going upstairs to the first floor of the house. So this part of the house is a more grand entrance, so to say. So the showstopper, you have this mansion-like feature, the spiral staircases that leads to the other bedrooms of the property. But on this floor is where most of the entertaining will take place, which is the living, the dining, and of course the kitchen. And this door will actually lead straight outside, but we'll show you this part of the house first because there's an outdoor area here and a balcony that wraps around the entire house.
Now this is something is something you don't get to see very often.
You don't get to see very often, this one. You have very tall ceilings, crown modeling on the entire part of the house, right? Windows in every corner. It feels like a lounge actually.
It does.
It feels very much like a lounge.
You know what? It gives me that sense, have you been to like those Royal Selangor, British colonial kind of design, right? This entirety, if you to tell me this is actual someone's house,
if I just show you a picture, you wouldn't think that it's actually a house.
I really wouldn't have believed it because I would think that this is more like a clubhouse.
Yes.
You know, like those British colonial clubhouse kind of design lah. So this is also your private garden.
Yes, this land also belongs to the owner. So it's about 9,000 plus square feet of land, 8,000 built up on the inside. So the land also includes the balcony over here. You can have your imported plants. You can have children playing badminton or soccer. But this part of the house is actually, I think, is one of the nice feature because you have a balcony that stretches all across from the living room, the dining, and the centerpiece of the house.
Right.
And this feature is very nice because this feature makes it feel like it's an entire driveway up your property. You have a lot of greenery as well. It's a very nice feature.
Charles, you know when I stand here, right? There's one thing I wanted to do. If I do this, I feel like Queen Elizabeth, you know?
Yeah.
Because look at this white...
Look at this house.
Yeah, look at the house. Oh my God. And because there's pretty much like a ramp up here, right? So it gives you that very grand lobby entryway, you know?
Yes, and you feel like you're in an elevated terrain here as well.
It is. I think we are on an elevated terrain, right? Because if we look at this... of the adjacent developments, right? We are actually on the elevated plot of land.
Yes.
We're kind of somewhat overlooking the entirety of this entire Mont Kiara residence, you know. I mean, beyond the towering high rises, that one is a given because it's Mont Kiara, right?
Mont Kiara, correct.
But this is beautiful.
Yes, and you have a balcony on every floor.
Right.
The ground floor and then the first floor, and of course the hidden one upstairs as well.
You see, one thing I noticed about this door, right? This is, I believe, this owner got this door from somewhere else.
Why do you say so?
Okay, look at this. You look at this design, right? There's a little bit of a well over here. Okay, this might be previously a security area. And you look at this.
The keyhole. It's a decorative keyhole.
Correct. I don't think you would see a keyhole like such anywhere. Come closer, I show you. If you look from this, it looks a little bit like a telescope. I don't think the camera can see it, but that is a rather unique design. And I believe this door over here, if you look at it carefully, right, this is security rated. So the people that stays over here, you be rest assured that the previous owner has already included all the atas material
for the security and safety measure of the property. Even this property comes with CCTV inside throughout the house.
I see. Yes. Okay. So basically, if you move in here, literally you just bring your luggage in.
Correct. Maybe just put some of your own personal art paintings or family photos. It's possible. So this dining room, aircon provided. What I like here is it's all very segregated to its own room. So you can close the door when the people are doing their own private meetings here or even dinner events. And then you also open up here for some fresh air as well.
Right. Okay. So this is a very nice part of the house, right? Because as you mentioned earlier, the entire house itself, despite the fact that this is actually segregated with multiple rooms, there's natural air, natural ventilation coming in as well.
Yes, correct.
And you mentioned just now, right, this is a 1-year-old property that it has not been, nobody stayed here.
Nobody stayed in before, but there are still people coming to upkeep and clean the property. It's still very well maintained.
Correct, because I mean, you've been
to a few, right?
Yeah.
The owners they do not have time to maintain the property.
Correct.
This part of the house, the entire dry kitchen is here. As you can see, all the electrical appliances is already given. Everything from fridge, oven, even a dishwasher. And the owner added this feature. Because sometimes this is actually a very nice feature, right? You can have your morning coffee, you can do a workstation here. Or if you don't want to stand up, you can always sit down over here. You know, some families, they prepare the Chinese kueh or the Malay food. You need a lot of preparation. You can just sit down here and prepare some
I see.
food.
包饺子
Yeah, everything is done up for you over here.
Correct.
So some owners, they feel that dry kitchen is not good enough. So you come to its own wet kitchen as well. The house is already fully extended. This part of the house is already fully extended all the way to the end. So you can choose to cook with fire over here. And then going straight down the hall is actually where the maid's room and the maid's bathroom is located as well.
Wow,
so there is no dead space at all, no empty space.
I see. Oh, the maid's room is currently being used as a storeroom.
Yes, it's currently being used as a storeroom.
Okay. But one thing I find very odd is because this particular plot of unit or land, right, the adjacent part of it is already like quite...
Yes, there is some land before you reach the neighbours. Yes, that is quite common.
But typically there's a setback, right?
There's a setback, yes. About 5 feet. Yeah. More or less, yeah. Oh, you know, sometimes in Malaysia, there are some regulations.
Some ways that can be sorted out lah. So I just want to show you all because there's no actual setback in this part of the property. Well, if you want to argue that this is also a setback, then okay lah, because this is really like about 5 feet. And then this particular pillar over here is the adjacent owner's land already. Honestly speaking, not too bad lah, because when you stand over here, right now we are 2:40 p.m. It's still
you get
very
breeze.
cooling.
Correct, yes, you get breeze. You feel that it's a very hidden part of Mont Kiara because not everybody knows that there are gated garden communities in Mont Kiara.
I'll be very honest with you, I never knew until I found out as of late because I saw so much people doing contents about this place. I was like, oh my god, we gotta see this, right?
There's a lot of things. This one here is actually the powder room. So as you can see, it's actually nicely done up as well.
Honestly speaking, I don't think I've ever seen a powder room in a house that looks like such before.
Yeah.
This one gives you that very rustic, kind of old school kind of design,
Correct.
which is more British colonial. Like if you look at this, right, even the usage of the marbles, the color selection, everything that they use over here so far is just chef's kiss. I don't know who the architect or designer, or maybe the owner is a designer.
Yeah, I'm not too sure about that.
And then you have a very nice centerpiece with a beautiful chandelier, right?
Even the staircase, remember you were mentioning, there are actually, this part of the house is actually textured so that when you walk upstairs, you won't slip when you go up the staircase as well. And of course, with all this handcrafted hand railing, it's a very nice touch to the property as well.
Must be a lot of money just to design this, right?
Yes. I think, of course, the new buyers will appreciate as well.
So what's the demographics that will potentially buy a house?
The demographics of people in the market, especially in Mont Kiara right now, are the people from China, some people from Taiwan as well, who are migrating from their country to Malaysia because of our new MM2H regulation.
Right.
Last quarter alone, we have about 1,900 applicants that it has been approved. Last year was 58,000. So we're seeing a lot of foreigners coming to Malaysia. Of course, you have some locals as well, but a taste like this is a very refined taste, so not everybody will like it as well.
A refined taste and a very thick pocket, only you can afford lah.
So on this floor, you have 5 bedrooms altogether. This chandelier, I forgot to mention, you can change colors of the chandeliers as well. Let me show you. So even the chandelier change colors so that you can choose to have a very dim, bright, or even a very cozy color to it as well.
Right, it's beautiful. This must cost a bomb, man. No idea how much it costs, right?
These kind of things are very hidden costs. They can cost 100 up to tens of thousands and you wouldn't know.
Right.
This entire space is actually the master bedroom. The master bedroom, as you can see, is very squarish, very practical. Windows in every corner, of course looking down to your driveway as well. Behind is where the walk-in wardrobe, as well as the master bathroom is located. But let's show you the wardrobe.
Ooh.
Yeah, as you can see, wardrobes all towards the end of the house with a mirror as well. And then you have a dressing table. But all this design is easily removable and you can add your own wardrobe as well.
Correct.
You can even have a small island where you can have your jewelry and whatnot as well.
And just for the benefit of the audience, right, this actually looks very new. It kind of feels like the owner did a retrofit of the cabinets before.
Correct.
Because even when I was stepping over there, it felt that the flooring also, they redone
everything.
Correct.
Correct.
So the person that actually wants to buy his house, you rest assured, you just
move in immediately. You don't need to engage contractors to come in anymore.
That's additional cost and additional time and headache, you know. Now this part, I think I was sharing with Charles earlier, right? Imagine, Charles, sit with me. He's very awkward, he's very scared. He think I'm not straight.
Yeah.
But
you be the next Xiao Hong.
Okay, but I was saying, just imagine if you want to have like a bit of a fun activity, or you want to do a little bit of environment, just want to kind of de-wind or relax a little bit. It's a beautiful environment.
Exactly. And you can enjoy some fresh air as well coming in. Imagine coming back after a long days of work, you light the candle, you're sitting here. It's very nice.
Put a bit of a shower bomb.
Wow, this is just slow music.
Ooh, and I love the fact, even for the
house, they added this light box, this diffuse light to it.
This diffuse light box just gives the entire environment like that very soft, the very warm, like you come home, you just really de-wind and relax.
Correct.
Beautiful.
And then not only a bathtub, even the WC and then standing shower is actually very spacious.
Right.
It's actually very spacious.
Look at this,
Yeah.
Honestly speaking, Charles, I've been to a lot of bungalow nowadays of Biesu, right?
Yeah.
What is this for?
This one is actually, if the older houses, they don't want to install a bidet.
Okay.
So they use this to wipe their behind. They use this to wash their behind.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
So this is like a bidet also?
Yes, this is like a bidet. It's just that it's a separate bidet altogether.
Oh.
Because now, with the luxury of space, not every area they're able to place one of these.
Right.
So now we have the more convenient, the one on the right hand of it. That's much easier.
Right. Or you can get a Toyo, which is the Japanese one, whereby they have the integrated bidet.
So have warm seats as well. They can deodorize it as well.
Correct. Toyo, if you're watching this, remember, sponsor. And just look at this shower area. Oh my god. What is it? Ferroni? Or what brand is this, man? Seriously.
This one is very unique because only some hotels in Singapore have this.
Right.
It actually washes the entire, and it's because it's so high pressure, you're able to wash out some dead cells from your body that you don't even know is there as well.
Huh?
You control the temperature, the ambient, it's all done up for you as well.
For real?
Yeah.
Okay, now this is...
You basically just turn inside and then you just wash your whole body for you.
I see. So if I just say I shower, okay, this is...
Just turn, yeah.
Beautiful.
And it's high pressure as well.
Right.
You know how, you want high pressure water when you're showering as well? This one will get the job done.
I think if I were to stay here, I'd be staying in the toilet for a very long time, Honestly, it's just beautiful.
Yes.
And even just look at the way the sink is actually designed,
water
right?
drop design as well.
Wow, what
Very
a
nice.
unique. This guy has taste, lah.
This guy has taste, definitely.
Beautiful.
The other 3 bedrooms on this floor is actually very similar in size. I'll just show you one of the bedrooms. As you can see, the bedrooms in itself is also very spacious.
Right.
You have a bedroom, a wardrobe's over there. You know, like how some bungalows, the wardrobe and the bed is actually very close to each other.
Correct.
This one, at least you have some
Distance
space.
lah, yeah.
Some distance. So you can put your outfit here. You know, decide what to wear and all that. And then, of course, ensuite as well. So all the other 3 bedrooms are very similar in size. They all come in their washrooms as well.
Right. Okay, we're not going to go through every single room because it looks pretty much the same.
Yes.
But what I noticed while I was walking the entirety of this place, right, is just look at the finer details of the flooring, right? Look at all this skirting. Hey guys, this is not easy to do or get, you know. And that is also on the top of the unit itself. If you look over here, even the plasters, they went with all this type of very uniquely skirting design, which honestly speaking, if you like British colonial design, right, this is a house maybe you should consider.
So this is the most interesting part. This house, this entire floor is split in 2 wings. Here to the family area, and over here is actually to the junior master bedroom. So when you finish work, you can come here, sit down, relax, and then it also comes, you know, with its own walk-in wardrobe and also a junior master bathroom as well.
Oh, so now this is where basically after a long days of work, or maybe you drink with your boss, right? Your boss
then
say,
you come back.
don't go home. I got a place for you to stay.
Then this is where you come.
Ah.
This is where you come back to.
Wow, this is beautiful.
Even if you have business colleagues, they have an entire floor to themselves, their own living room, their own bedrooms.
Oh, and this master bedroom.
In the same treatment, yes.
Oh, okay.
Same treatment, same bidet, same sink.
Is everything the same?
Yes.
Oh, so maybe when your husband or wife you all argue already, not happy, right? One stay upstairs, one stay downstairs.
Correct. Husband will come out here. So it's a very nicely done feature. Because a lot of people, they will turn this floor where they put the water tank or a storage room. So it's not very well thought of, but this architect has done it in such a place that there's even a living room provided as well.
Oh,
And
okay.
there's her entire family area. The lift also is here. But it's very hidden. You wouldn't think of coming up all the way to here.
Right.
Okay. And then this one here, the patio. So this patio is where you're really above everyone else.
Right.
Right?
Now guys, now I can say with full confidence and certainty, if you stay in this particular unit, the White House of Mont Kiara, bam, you are levels above the others.
You have- Yeah, they're below. Here in the residence, a lot of them, they buy bungalow lots.
Right.
And then they build up their own bungalows or their own semi-detached homes. So it really depends where you go to. But as you can see, it's all rolling hills here.
Correct.
And then you're surrounded by condominiums all throughout.
So this is an area whereby a compound, more like a family, you want to barbecue.
Yeah.
This is a place to do so lah.
Yes.
Okay, very nice. Well, honestly speaking, if people want to get married, right, I think
it's a
this
nice
is
place.
like,
Yeah, it's a nice
look at
place.
this backdrop.
It's a nice place also.
Oh, okay, very nice.
You can turn it into your own pickleball training center.
Here?
Yeah, like a single court. You know how they put the X on the wall?
Oh,
Let's do yourself.
Okay. I can
something's-
right. I can envision that you
different.
need just to kind of put a netting or whatnot lah. Ah,
Just like a small get by, you know?
right. Okay, yeah, that looks pretty nice. And then you mentioned just now, if you don't want to walk, also you have your
can
own
use the lift as well.
lah. Right. Also, this is also a private
But-
lift on its own.
I'm not sure where this lift goes to. I've yet to use it.
Okay, let's not go
Yeah.
try. You don't want to be stuck in the lift forever. Okay, Charles, thank you so much
No
for showing
problem
the
at all.
place. How much is this going for?
This is
beautiful
asking
house?
9.5 million.
9.5 million.
Yes, correct.
This is freehold.
This is freehold in a gated guarded community in Mont Kiara as well. Land size is about 9,005. The build up is about 8,005 give or take.
Right.
6 bedrooms, 7 bathrooms, 3 additional rooms for your maid, your driver, your games room and whatnot.
Well, guys, I think that's pretty much it of this beautiful White House of Mont Kiara. If you guys like series like such, make sure to like, subscribe, and follow for more. We'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye.
Alright.